Hello, this is math lesson 6-2 for February 25th, 2021. If you need to pause the video at any point in time to answer any questions the video may have or that your student may have, you can do so at any time. Okay, let's get started.
Joey asks 9 friends a survey question. He asks, which is your favorite sport to play? Basketball, soccer, or baseball?
I like baseball.
Why do you think Joey needs to ask each friend the same question? Joey asks each friend the same question to make sure the information is correct and the survey is fair. Joey makes one tally mark to show what each friend says. He asks 9 friends in all. How many tally marks does Joey make? Joey will make 9 tally marks in the tally chart, 1 for each friend in the survey. Joey uses the data in the tally chart to make a picture graph. What does each picture stand for? Each picture stands for one choice or one vote. Which sport do students like the most? Select your answer.
Okay, if you look at the picture graph and we count basketball votes first, there are 1, 2, 3. Soccer votes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And baseball votes, there are 1. So which sport do students like the most? Well, soccer had the most votes, so it would be soccer.
Students like soccer the most. Why is it easy to see in this picture graph that most students like soccer? It is easy to see that the row with soccer balls is longer than the others. Now you know how to show data you have collected in a picture graph.
Okay, you need to get into your math workbook volume 1 and turn to page 359. 359. Okay, if you're on page 359, it should look like this. Let's read the directions and figure out what we have to do. It says, what is your favorite activity to do outside? Ask several classmates to choose jump rope, basketball, or ride a bike. Complete the tally chart to show your data. Then answer the questions. Okay, since I don't have any students to ask, I'm just going to make up the votes. Okay, so jumping rope. Let's say out of my class there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students that like to jump rope. Okay, basketball. There are only 3. And then for riding a bike, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need to answer the questions at the bottom. The number 1 says, which activity has the least votes? And if you look up here, jump rope has 5, basketball has 3, and riding a bike has 7. So the least votes would be the 3, basketball. So write basketball in the blank. Okay, number 2 says, which activity has the most votes? And jump rope had 5. We know basketball had the least, but riding a bike had 7. So 7 is definitely bigger than 5 or 3. So the most votes was ride a bike. So then in the blank, write ride a bike. Okay. If you're good on that page, please turn to the next page. All right, on this page, let's read the directions and work on number 1 together. At the top, you'll see the girl from the video. She's showing you the tally chart that they made and then turning the tally chart into a picture graph, which we will do today also. Okay, the directions say Kurt asked his friends to survey a survey question. Use the data he collected to make a picture graph. All right, so he asked his friends what their favorite fruit was. We had 5, 6, 7, 8 friends said they like pears the best. 1, 2, 3 like bananas, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just 5 liked apples. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this information and put it into our picture graph. So we get to draw pictures today. All right, so pears. How many friends voted for pears? And we said 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need to draw 8 pears in 8 boxes. Now remember, 1 box is worth 1. So if there's 8 pears, then you need to fill in 8 boxes. Now you could draw your pears a lot better than mine. You can color them too. It's better for the pictures. And let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now bananas. I guess I could change colors here. Only 3 friends voted for bananas, so I'll just make 3 bananas. And then we know that 5, we can tell that this is 5 because there's a slash. So then 5 friends voted for apples. So we'll make 5 apples. And like I said, you could draw these pictures a lot better than I can. So the better the pictures are, the better the picture graph will be. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the same information, except instead of a tally chart, we turn it into a picture graph, and that's what this is. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing on the next page. All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to do number 2. So you're going to take this information from the tally chart and put it into this picture graph. Remember, draw good pictures. It makes it a lot better. Your picture graph makes it a lot better. Okay? And I also want you to do 3. And I want you to do 4. If you would like to do the bottom, number 5, you can. It's optional. It's writing sentences. You only just need 2 sentences, it says. You just need to write 2. If you do that, don't forget to capitalize the beginning of your sentence. Put a period at the end of your sentence, and make sure it makes sense, please. But you have to do numbers 2, 3, and 4. If you'd like some extra practice, you can do some problems on the next page, page 362. You can pick a few problems on page 363, and there's also problems on page 364 that you can pick and do. Okay? When you're done with your workbook pages, please do the quick check on the Savasa website. Please do not get behind on those. It is tough to catch up. And that's it for today. Thank you.